Hello, Grandma DC here. And tonight we've got a really big show. Always wanted to say that. I don't know how big a show it's going to be. I'm still sick. I've got the flu. I don't feel like cooking or eating much. That's the truth. But I had to share something with you. Got off work this morning and I stopped off at Aldi's. And they had this Crofton Brazier. I need two of them. But it's looks like a wok to me. And it was bright red and it's nonstick and it was $19.99. And I said, I need a new pan for boiling water in. I gotta have it. And right next to it, because it was bright red, and it was bright red also, was this Crofton 4-quart casserole with a lid. Perfect. So I think it was $13.99 or something. I grabbed it. And then for $5.99, why not? I threw in the colander, which we're going to use here in just a little bit. So I was watching this kid on YouTube, and I will give him credit at the end because I can't think of his name right now. Found him accidentally. And he was making noodles out of meat. And I was like, fascinating. So it was really simple looking, and what he did was he took chicken and he just blended it up with egg whites. Like 1 egg white per chicken breast. I had chicken tenders, so I put 2 chicken tenders to 1 egg white, and I blended the tar out of it in my blender. And this is what it looks like. Chicken baby food. Just as smooth as I could get it with the egg white and the chicken in there. And I have about 4 cups of water in here with some chicken bouillon cubes boiling away. And a nice little piece of paper there. I washed it. Where did the paper come from? Let me sit you up here for a second. Of all the things in the world, I have to find a baggie with no corner. It doesn't have any pointy corners. Well, we're just going to pick one and try to make a pointy corner out. There we go. And we'll see if this works. Now the water's not quite boiling, it's just really hot. And I wish I could hold the camera and show you this at the same time. I'm vlogging. Let's all start barking. Now that kid just did this slicker than slick. He made it into great big long noodles. And it just looks so darned easy. But I gotta tell you, not so much for me. He said you can make it in one long noodle, and I'm like, well, that's doing better now. When I made it a thicker noodle, now it's one long noodle. I had to cut the slit bigger to make it into a longer noodle. And there it is, floating up to the top. Got my little stringy noodles in there with it. And I cannot wait to put it in a cup of bouillon with chicken bouillon and have chicken noodles in chicken bouillon. Is that repetitive? Just a little. But it's really interesting. It was a fun thing to try and a fun thing to do. And I just wanted to give you a quickie and show you the fun stuff I got for cheap at Aldi's. And it's going to be fun in our new kitchen with all the bright red and the green. Practice makes perfect. I wish I had Hazel here so that she could hold the camera and blog for me and I could show you how these are turning out. Like I said, I'm doing thick noodles. It just worked out that way with my bag. But they hold together really well. There you go. Whoa! Yes, chicken noodle soup, Angus. Because you know Mama doesn't feel good. I don't feel good. What are you crying about, huh? You use your potty pads over there. You can go outside. The door's open. Oh, you want it open wider? You are so spoiled. Scud, he's spoiled. What do you think? Yes, he's spoiled. Was he barking because you were outside? Was it because Betsy was out there? You're a weird dog. Angus, be quiet. No, so So like, share, and subscribe to keep up with the insanity. I have to go up to work on my day off tomorrow because our new boss decided to have a staff meeting on my day off so I can get out of my sick bed and drive for an hour. Thanks, new guy. I'm not impressed with you. Not so far. Stay well. I love you all. Bye-bye. Oh, that's tender. It's so good. Boy, if I could have made them thin noodles like that, if they'd have come through the thing, oh wow. That'd have been amazing. Here's something I bet no one ever talks about. I bet they make super glue out of chicken. That stuff is as sticky can be. It'll take me about half an hour to get cleaned up, maybe more. Oh well, I'll go watch a movie, eat my broth, and do it later. Put a little onion in there. A little onion would be good. Italian seasoning. I don't know, just about anything.